Chillo just waiting on already from Huff. We got it right from Huff. All right, let's get this match started. Do a countdown from 5 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, top out, top out. Chilla, go ahead and top out. There's a little bit of lag on Huff's side. Nestor Champ's bugged. All right. We'll get a new seed for you guys while you get that figured out. There's the new seed. The 19 looked okay earlier. I'm not sure what happened in the warm-ups. The glasses are gone. This is true. I think it looks better. Go ahead and start at 18 again real quick, I guess, if you're just really curious to see how it looks. First time seeing Huffa glassesless. Travis. That's a pretty good one. I like that. This is the first time I've ever got a chance to restream Huff, and I've been watching Huff for 5 years. I'm pretty excited. Alright, we got it ready from both our competitors. Let's try again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, looks better. Yeah, looks a lot better. No push down points. Tetris on the board for both players. Hope everyone's having a good evening. By the way, I'm Omenvar, or Omen as I think that's probably just easier for most people, and it's also just quicker, faster. Omen. I'm Omen. You can find out more about me by going to my channel Omenvar, at Omenvar. Apparently there's commands. I didn't realize this, but apparently there's commands in the bot. And the Nightbot says, I'm the voice of Dash Champions League, but King pays me better, so here I am. Find me streaming TNP Gold Kaka at twitch.tv/Omenvar. I mean, that's partially true. I think the Kaka part's for sure true. I am not the voice of Dash Champions. I mean, I was a voice. There was quite a few of us. There's a committee of restreamers just like here. But yeah. 139,000, 138,000, tie game between these two. Don't forget to check out the Matcherino command too. We're currently at $123.70, which is pretty good. Last time I did one of these, I think this time last week, we were at like $13, so it's a good start. We could always use more. Reward these players for their excellent play, which is happening right now. Chill in the lead. 206, 187 for Huff. A little bit of complications on the left side of the board there. Gets it cleaned up though. Wasn't able to hold out for that L. Gonna have to take a couple more burns. 212. Huff holding out for a long bar. Waiting on the long bar. There it is. 14. Chilla getting it about a second later. That's not cheating if I'm talking about waiting on long bars if it's only a second later, right? Right? There's some debate among various restreamers on how much is coaching, how much is cheating, how much you should or shouldn't say as a restreamer. Droughts being one of the things that people kind of disagree about. 261, 284. Huff with the lead here. Yeah, never mind. It's basically tied. It's tied up. 67 lines in, so we're about halfway to transition. Tied they were, says Falkite. Little cutie Hana saying, let's go Chalala. Falkite in chat. Twice again. Oh my gosh. Right now I think it was like, would be an 80-point difference. Or 20-point difference now. Crazy. Tetris rates are almost identical. Scores are almost identical. Oh, T-spin from Huff. Hello, Jasmine saying, I love Tetris. Me too. Chilla had to take some burns there. Left side needing a little bit of work. 409,000, 405,000. Still, basically, it has been basically no separation between these two players to start off this game number 1. Kind of incredible. Maybe now a Tetris difference. Yeah, I keep forgetting Nestrus champs. Lets me know what the difference is. I don't have to calculate on the fly like I do. The poor analog peasant that I am. Oh gosh, Chilla, trouble on the right side. Gonna have to bring this board down. Do a good tuck to fill in the misdrop there. And is back down to safety, but still has a hole in their stack. Thank goodness, that was a very scary board for there for a second for Chilla. 471, 441. Huff's board not really in a much better condition, so not able to take advantage of the slowdown. We'll stay about a Tetris behind. That doesn't say Tetris Omenvor? What doesn't say Tetris Omenvor? I say Tetris. I also say Omenvor because people keep saying my name. So now I can be like some weird lemming that says my name. Oh, that T-spin had to get filled with a J there, so Huff finally bringing this down a little bit. But down about 3 Tetrises. 19 has hit Chilla going in at 530. Huff at 458. So the burn sequence for Huff has given Chilla a little bit more of a lead. Though we're only at the first of 2 transitions. It's interesting to see the Nestrus champs had a little hard time finding the pieces there for Huff, so occasionally part of the piece would just disappear. That was amusing. Tetirs. Oh, you love Tetirs. I got you. My brain just read it and was like, yeah, I like Tetris too. 650, 528. Chilla's lead is growing up to 4 to 5 Tetris lead now, as we are in level 22, where the speeds have increased by 50% over 18. 734 to 584. Yeah, 1, 2. Well, 2 transitions, 3 speeds, right? Falkite, I think that's right. Unless there's something beyond a super kill screen. 5 Tetris lead for Chilla. 797, 676 into 23, 24 we go. Chilla certainly on pace to max before the next transition. Tetirs! You know something I haven't seen much? Every once in a while I'll see someone Speaking of like Tetris memes, I haven't seen a whole lot of Monka S lately. That's like a 3 or 4 year old meme at this point. Occasionally someone will bust it out. What other old memes exist that people forgot about? Tetris memes. Chat, help me out. 769, 977. There's the max for Chilla. 1 million into 28. Huff in 27 right now. A little bit behind in lines. Not a whole lot, but certainly behind in score. 250,000 point lead for Chilla. Both players are clean though. And there's another transition. Super. Wait a minute, is that right? Yep. Okay, yeah, you're right. I think Falcat's right there. Anyways, Chilla topping out at 29, so Huff has a chance here. And yeah, Falcat, I believe you're right. There are 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Super kill screen would be the 4th one. So yeah, 3. 19, 29, 30. You're right. Absolutely right. Of course you're right. You're Falcat. 937 chase down is 1,091,000, so 150k to go here. Plenty of time to work with. We know Huff can handle these speeds no problem. Definitely never wrong, says Falkite. Of course not. The Tetier's master is Falkite. Three Tetris chase down here. 120,000 more to go. Level 33? They're level 33, yeah. Huff making these level 29 speeds look pretty casual. Oh. About to hit a max. Here we go. There's a max with that burn. 1,005,000 for Hufflevigus. Needs about 50,000 more. Getting uncomfortably close to maybe not having a lot of time left. Needs to get to 1,091,000. Has 1,041,000. Might want to go for a couple of triples here at least. Uncomfortable. 1,091,000 is your target. Oh, he's going for it. Tetris. That'll do it. And right before double kill screen. Well played there by Huff. GG's. Let's see if I can figure out how to give points again. There it is. 1 point for Huff. Well played. What a start, too. Chase down all the way to super kill screen. All right, new seed for our players. 60-33 C5. 60-33 C5. I mean, we got our ready from Chilla. We got it ready from Huff. Glassesless Huff. Huff a glassesless. Let's get started. Oh yeah, I gotta do the countdown from not chat. Where's the 5? There's a 5 here somewhere, right? There it is. Countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You can tell I don't do Nestor's Champs restreams very often. I use it all the time for personal stuff, like I'll keep it on, record all my games, but this is different. Cool, but different. Where's all the white pieces? That was a lot of red and blue pieces. There they go. Finally, there's a triple for Huff and a Tetris for Chilla. That was an oddly whiteless board there for a second. Sort of like most of the winters here where I live. Mostly just brown winters here. This year, though, we got a blizzard, so we've had a lot of snow for the last 3 weeks or so on the ground. I'm not complaining. I like snow. What I don't like is freezing rain. Freezing rain sucks, but hey, Vitz set up. Vitz executed. Oh no! Never mind. What do you call that? That's like not a Tugi spin. Is that a Tugi tuck? Someone help me out. We need to come up with a failed Vitz. What is a failed Vitz? We got to come up with a clever name. Is it a Huff Vitz? Have we just created a new name, Huff Vitz? Vincent. That's a good one, Jasmine. Vincent. 127 for Huff, 142 for Chilla. Unvitz confirmed. Rogue Potato in chat, it's my best spuddy. The adjustment was brilliant. Centerwell's going for Chilla. It's been going for a little while, actually. Still going. And doing so efficiently. Oh, gonna have to take some burns. And again, just let's move that. Let's just move that whole thing right back there. That was a good tuck setup there for Chilla to make room for that S piece. Nice, perfect S tuck there. 235, 223. Pretty dang close again. And a Tetris for Chilla to go to 258. There's one for Huff. Jasmine, I see you in like every chat everywhere. Do you actually play Tetris? I feel like you probably do, but I've certainly never seen you play Tetris. It'd be really fun to see you join the community or join a community at some point in time and try your hand at competitive Tetris. 642, yeah. Maybe we have a home for you over in TNP if you want. There's actually multiple ways you can play in TNP. You can play the brand newly minted Ladder League. It's just a once a week commitment for one set against people in a ladder, sort of like Tetris Friendlies has. So if the round robin things like feels like too much commitment, there's still a way to play other people in a much more low stakes fashion. Ladder League TNP, invented by MathWiz. Ooh, good set of burns there from Chilla, but it does slow down the pace a little bit. 383, 347 for Huff. Oh, I see. NTSC CRTs are hard to find. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty difficult. We have some people over in the UK. A lot of competitors over in the UK. I wonder if they could help. They might be able to source something out. 475, 399. So Chilla once again in a lead here, level 18. Both players haven't had too much trouble the last 20-30 lines. No rush. That's fair. Facebook Marketplace. Yes. I got my current one off of a Facebook Marketplace. And like every CRT I've tried to get, it has issues, but it works, so I'll stick with it for a while until it stops working, I guess. 566 now. This is a pretty good transition score. We are about 10 lines away from transition. Speaking of transition number 1. Transition. Hey, Tetris rate 69% for Huff. Hey now. Finally, guys. Finally. I can show the Hey Now counter. It wouldn't be an Omen stream without a Hey Now counter. Hey Now's at 1. 639, 565. So Chilla once again with a strong lead, but that didn't really mean anything. Survival also part of this game. So we'll see how things go here in the level 19 speeds. And then if we're lucky, we'll get to see some kill screen play. And maybe Chilla will go a little bit further than last time. We'll see. About 100,000 point lead for Chilla. Oh man, Chilla's board kind of in trouble there. Oh man, had to cover the well again, and now back to work. Needs a long bar. Trying to hold out, not able to hold out. Just gonna have to take whatever will burn. Very, very high up here for Chilla. Needs a long bar right now. Not gonna come. 763 is the final score for Chilla. You have a chase down, Huff. You're at 720. You need to get to 764. 764 is your chase down target. $734 now. Just gonna casually build up here for, well, what looks like it was gonna be Tetris. Decided to go ahead and take the triple. All the time in the world. One Tetris would do it though, and that will do it. That completes the chase down. Huff up 2-0. GG's. I don't know if anyone has acknowledged the players that are, or I mean, the activity feed recently. So 2 hours ago, looks like there was an emo underscore Inster 5 followed Classic Tetris League. So yeah, thanks emo Inster 5. Is this what Tetris was like when Gerald was winning everything? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Gerald did go on a tear there for a while. This, but on 29. Yeah, no, Cole definitely pointing out. Oh yeah, sorry, Huff, thank you. New seed. C4AF5F. For the uninitiated Omenvar, GR is GG's ready. Oh, alright. Cool, cool. Thank you. Only Huff uses it though. But yeah, Cole, let me get these players started. I want to talk a little bit about what Cole was mentioning in chat. We got it ready from both our players, so let's get started. Where's the 5 countdown? There it is. Countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris, Texas, Tortoise. Respect though, not taking any unnecessary risks. So that is the thing I noticed even as far back as like 5 years ago when I first started watching Huff play. Most specifically against Jonas Neubauer. Absolutely would take the conservative play. Chilla's bored. Needing a long bar right now gets that long bar. Oh my god, and another one. 2 Tetrises will now have to go to work getting this cleaned up. That was extraordinarily dangerous. Chilla managing to survive. It's a triple bringing this board down. Yeah, anyways, back to Huff. I just really admired the way Huff played that. It was would never overextend and get too aggressive, would always just kind of play at whatever the player's level was, stay within striking distance. And I really admired that, and that's kind of how I, in some ways, try to model my gameplay. I'm just really bad at it, so it doesn't really matter. Chilla's board still a little bit in trouble here. Has a Tetris built 5 off the bottom, waiting on the long bar. There's the long bar. Oh my gosh. This is 18 play from Chilla is scaring the bejeebus out of me. It's a good thing bejeebus isn't real, so nothing to scare out of me. Not to be confused with the actual religious Jesus. Bejeebus is not real. 124, 196, so Huff in the lead this time. Chat saying that the adjustments in the burn were so good. Chilla did survive, oh my gosh. Still built 2 off the bottom now, waiting on the long bar. There's a Tetris and another one. So Chilla doing what they can to burn down efficiently, is maintaining a, looks like about a 2 Tetris deficit despite all these burns. Incredible. I wouldn't even say the burns, despite the dirty board. There actually hasn't been a ton of burns. This is why they're so close right now. Within about a Tetris now, despite not having seen the bottom of the board in what line are we at? 70? Probably like 30, 40 lines now? There's another dirty from Chilla just taking Tetrises wherever. Not willing to take the triples or the doubles or whatever. Just gonna go ahead and build here for another center wheel. Column 8, of course, because why not? This game's had it all. There's a single burn and a Tetris. Column 8. Set up for another one. Chilla, what is this game even? You went from almost topping out early on to like just Tetrising wherever the hell you want. Oh, a little bit of a mess there though. We'll have to take a few burns. Looks like about a 3 burn solve here. 1, 2, 3s. Clean. And a Tetris. Beautiful. Right back in clean. 376 for Huff, 339 for Chilla. Huff's board a little bit worse for wear. Might try to build for center well once they can get the pieces they want. Man, some of these escapes and Tetrises from Chilla were like something to behold. Crazy. Like even right there, like the adjustments that were made to make sure the burns were minimal. Just really, really high IQ stuff. Sorry, I have to keep this PG-13. Really high IQ adjustments to try to keep those burns at a minimum. 438, 390 for Huff. There's a triple. Huff continuing to have to throw stuff on top of the wells, the holes. Has not been able to score much here. Gonna go ahead and just burn it all the way down. 402 to 438. So despite the early struggles for Chilla, is now in the lead as we are about 10 lines from transition. There's a Tetris for Chilla. 2 more away now for the transition, level 19 transition. In we go, 5-10,000 for Chilla. Huff gonna go in round 450. And there it is. 451, 880, the transition score for Huff. I'm not sure what happened to Huff's board there. The pieces kind of phased out on me when I looked over. But in a little bit of a dig, nothing too difficult. 481, 575 into level 21 Chilla. Killa Chilla. Chilla? Chinchilla? $664 at 515. Chiller. In the winter, chilla. 664 567 into level 23 for Chiller, and level 22 for Huff. Gotta keep it so that Zrobot can legally watch the stream, right? I almost did say, I was like, oh yeah, wait a second. 760, 658, so about 100,000 point lead for Chilla as we are midway through the 19 speeds here. Another center well set up for Chilla because, of course, why wouldn't it be? Beautifully executed here for Chilla. Both players just chilling. Huff certainly not huffing out of frustration or anything, just playing a really good, clean game of Tetris here. We are at level 26, level 25, 863 to 753, so certainly within striking distance is Huff. Oh, look at that. I don't know if that was a misdrop or an adjustment. Either way, that 5 and below from Huff was very pretty to look at. There's a Tetris for Chilla. We are just about to approach kill screen here. So speed's about to get kind of crazy. We'll see what Chilla can do here, as it looks like they will make it in. Huff's board starting to climb, gets a Tetris, 839 to 1 million. We got a max from Chilla, second one of the night. Another Tetris, and in we go at 1.056. Huff about to transition here, a little over 900k. Got us build for one more Tetris, level 28. Chilla's stacking away here. Oh, has a little bit of burns to do here, keeping the board pretty low. Transition has occurred now, 993 for Huff. 1.1. Chilla's board starting to fall apart. Needs a long bar center. Didn't get it center. Gonna top out 1.111. Your chase down target, Huff, is 1.112. 1,112,000 is your target. You're at 1,016,000. Oh no, Huff's board! Roughly the same time that Chilla had a misdrop. 1.054 now. Huff gonna be scrambling here to try to get this board back down. About 7 or 8 off the bottom. Needs something all the way left. Does get the long bar all the way left. Is slowly bringing this board down. 1.069. Hey now. Needs to get to 1.111. .083. Board starting to get under control. Huff's back down to the bottom 3 rows. That was a scary circumstance. Still not out of this yet. Still needs to get to 112,000. 1,112,000. There's the 100,000 there, plus the 1 million for Huff. Board starting to fall apart again. Just needs a handful more lines. 8, 10. There it is. My goodness, what a dramatic finish for that chase down from Huff. And takes the game and the set. 3-0. Very entertaining set from these two players. Huff Strats winning again though.